Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival with me, Drachma, and this is day 14, second week in game. And a lot has happened. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the last episode. Technical difficulties, and I'll admit it didn't, at least the video came out I suppose, but yeah, technical difficulties, so I apologise about that. So what's happened though, and well, yeah, what's happening? I'm going to have to do two parts here, guys, in this video. A part of showing you what I have done, which is admittedly insane. That is why I'm in my ship, because I don't want you to see it just yet. And I do have plans for the second half of this episode. So first half is going to be me showing you the insanity that I've done. I thought I went, I thought I went crazy last episode. Yeah, yeah. If we pop out, now remember that last episode, it was just a shell inside the ship. Yeah, it's not a shell anymore. I do want to turn this ship off though. Just give us a moment, just like, oh yeah, I can't jump very well, and I will explain why in just a minute. So, if you remember from last episode, this was pretty hollow, and well, it's finished. The hangar's finished, as you can see. I put these lights in. Oh, by the way, I love these lights. They are so amazing. Absolutely adore them. But yes, I have gone completely mental. And now what I do want to show is I want to show you the outside. I got bored yesterday evening and this morning. So, yeah, I decided to paint the ship. It's not done. It's definitely not done. And I've gone with a bit of a black and green theme. As you can see, there are some windows now. And I have directional thrusters and main thrusters on. So while we're outside, I might as well show you the thrusters also that are, well, they're finished really. I've also done all the engine. Now this looks pretty similar. You'll see what's inside soon. Yeah, here are the engines. Do you think I have enough? I don't know. So I've got two different types of thrusters here. I've got the large ones, because it's a big ship, and I've got the standard thrusters. Now, admittedly, the diamond shape I went with, not my most best design, but I think I managed to pull it off. That's the engines. They're 50-50 on that. I like the way it turned out, but I'm not sure about the design in question. The paint job, as I say, far from finished. I do want to do a bit more on there. And let's give you a tour of the insanity. Now, admittedly, since the last recording, it has been about, how many days would I say? Maybe 3 to 4 days, give or take. And when I said I was excited about the build, I didn't lie, I was immensely excited about this build. So I have poured hours upon hours into this, but I am very happy with the results I've done. So I thought, yes, I thought, was it yesterday? I thought, oh, I should probably show you guys what I've done now, as I may have gone a bit too far. So let's start with the front, bottom side. Growing area. So I've got everything needed in here. I've got the 9x9, no, sorry, 3x3, not 9x9, 3x3 plots, so I can make cans of vegetables all the time. And every other plant you can possibly think of, except for one, which I've saved a plot for. I've got a fridge in here, I've got oxygen stations scattered about for obvious reasons, and I've got a kitchen working here, the kitchen food processor, so I've been working on that. Gravity generator over there. I've actually had to put 2 gravity generators in, guys, because the gravity generator in the bridge goes to about where I'm standing now. So all that was just, yeah, I had to put a second one in. Here's the lightings I decided to put in. I decided to try and go with a bit of a interesting look. Again, all comments are very much welcomed. I also have decided, as some have probably already noticed, I've decided to go with the clear glass, because look how amazing that looks. It's good stuff. And one of the comments there was advice that these were better, and yep, they are better. I like them. I've got them on the other side as well. Again, this is a pre-record, so I don't know why I said that, just don't like it. Okay, so now we're going to go up here. The design I decided to go with here. I quite like it. I've got the elevator. I just thought this was cool. I like it. So we go up here into this room. We have the observation deck. I'm probably going to do more to this room. This is a fancy one, oxygen station. Yeah, I've scattered that everywhere. But observation room, obviously for, well, observing. So we've got lots of windows at the front. And the battering ram at the front. That's what I've decided to call that thing now, the battering ram. Oh, I've got some decoration blocks here. The wood ones, the red and, well, standard colour. I quite like how this has turned out, to be, if I'm completely honest. So that's the front of the ship, so this is more for looks more than anything, if I'm honest. Obviously I won't be spending too much, well, the observation deck I pretty much don't spend much time in. I don't spend much time in the garden either, but when I must. Now this is where I spend most of my time. The storage and crafting room. Yep, I've changed all the colours of the lights as well, because I can. One thing I do want to mention though, with the lights I was a bit of a boob, and when I went to command, which is the P key, I believe that is default, you can click all the different interior lights and change the colour subsequently. I was going through all of this to find the right light, because I'm a prat. If you go up to it and just look at it and press P, it immediately comes up. So there you go. So I can change the light colour as I wish. So look at it and press P if you're looking for something specific. What I might do. So on this side we've got storage containers, not really storing anything. Okay, that's storing my power and that's storing my oxygen. Don't really need that many if I'm honest. 2 small ammo boxes, not really needed. These ones, however, is a different story. Full of ammunition. 15mm bullets in there. 30mm bullets in there. 155mm missiles in there. And 160mm missiles in there. You can probably guess what's happening in this episode. Why is that painted blue? I'll deal with that later. I had to get 4 constructors up because I have done an immense amount of resource gathering, guys. And I'm not joking you. I have gone crazy. But as I said in the last episode, I quite enjoy it, so I'm okay with this. So in each of these, I've got this one to do all the general components. As you can see, I've got absolutely tons. And lighting and stuff like that. Lots of ingots and bits. This one's for building all me ramps and blocks and stuff. This one currently is going to be the power. I tore through some Prometheum nodes and it's just finishing now. Look how many I got. I'm not going to need any of that any day soon, that's for sure. And this one is for weapons, and it's actually it's done my missiles. Nice. I don't think all of these are going to fit in here if I'm completely honest. Nope, we're going to have to store the rest in here. But enough of that. Okay, oxygen station again. Fridges full of I mean, we are crammed with food, guys. I am so good for food right now. So that's nice. Anyway, that's the storage room. If we go back to the final room, we have the engine room. We have 4 generators. Big, large generators going. We have 4 fuel cells, and one of them is just empty, I've just realised, which I'm now going to fill up. There we go. Just check that one. Go for a lot. Yeah, so 4 large fuel tanks and 4 large oxygen tanks, which I'm just going to quickly check while I'm here. It's always good to keep on top of these things for the episode. So that's that. I think that looks really cool, personally. Lots to show you guys. So yeah, that's that. Now let's go up. I haven't actually tested to see if this ship will even move yet. So I may try that. This episode. Okay, so we go up here again. Now I'm very, very happy the way this turned out, except for possibly the ceiling. The warp drive room. I'm not sure about the yellow lights on top, but I'm very happy with where these stairs came up. Obviously they're just for looks. I can't really go across. Then I've got the red lights there. I think this looks really cool in my opinion. I absolutely love it. I love the way the room turned out. Tried to angle it off. Again, comments. I love comments. Please tell me what you guys think. If you think it's bad, go ahead. I don't mind. I can handle the comments. If you think it's good, obviously I'll be happy to hear that as well. And if we go back here, this is probably the room I'm probably going to ignore the most. But it's probably I like it anyway. We go in here, we have the living quarters. Still needs a bit of work to be done. I put that there just because I think it look nice. We got our medic station, and we got, yes, another O2 station. I've put them everywhere. Because wherever I am, if I'm low on oxygen, then I can just... And some windows, obviously. And in here we have the kitchen, which I've yet to put a food processing station yet. Nice little cabinets there, and some more windows. Yay. And then in here we have the dining room. Again, this is just for looks. This serves no practical purpose, but I like it. And over here we have the lounge. TV, plant, sofa. Oh, yay, isn't it nice? And then if we go up here, it continues the living quarters, I might add. Now, actually, let's start with this side. In here, you've got, I don't know, the barracks, where all the, I don't know, standard infantry or whatever you want to say would, sleep. No, that's what I'm going with. And over here, you've got the captain's, my room. The captain of the officer's room. Nice little bit fancy, little desk and stuff. He's just messing around with it, if I'm honest. And then through here, I've got an empty room here, because I just ran out of ideas. I honestly didn't know, I don't know what I put now. I'll figure that. And then here we have a bathroom. We have cabinets, 2 showers, and 2 toilets. And that, because obviously, you don't want to share the shower. Yeah, you get the idea of that. So that's that. As you guys can really see, I have gone absolutely crazy. I've just been enjoying myself. It's as simple as that, if I'm honest. It's just as simple as that. And then if we go up this lift here, if I can actually use it, that'd be good. It's pretty obvious where we're going now. We're going to the bridge. the command center. And here's the other generator. 2 RCSs there. Another OT station, obviously. And then up here, here's the cockpit. Here it is. Now, obviously, I haven't really done too much with this particular, well, with this bridge. I do intend to put some real fancy stuff in it, really make it look as nice as possible. But while we're up here, shall we see if the ship moves? Shall we test it? I say we test it. Let's test it. So here we go. It's on, obviously, so if I change view so I can actually see. Oh, I saw it move there. If I just look around first, there you go, there's a view from here. I have not tested this yet, so, and we're near a thermic station. Let's see if this thing moves. Let's use the arrow keys, probably better. Oh, it's moving. Very, very slowly. I think I'm going to have to put more directional thrusters on, if I'm honest. But it's moving. Go up and down. Oh, it's slow. Mind you, look at the size of it. I'm not surprised it's slow. Back and forth. Doesn't like going back much. What about forward? Okay, as I expected, forward wasn't a problem. Ooh, put the brakes on. Okay, let's stop. Are we stopped? We're stopped. Okay, so, she moves. That's good. Let's try and turn her and get her back into more of an orbital position, shall we? Turn. Okay, so that's fair enough. I need to put lots more directional thrusters on, but she moves. And obviously, to be honest, I kind of expected her to go forward quite easily. Now, I have thought of a name for the ship, but I'm not entirely sure about the name. I'm not even sure if I should mention it. Should I mention it? Well, I might as well. I've already started now. I was thinking of calling it the Gigas Dwarf. Well, you know, I'm a dwarf, and Gigas in Greek means giant, so then it is pretty big. But any suggestions on names, I will welcomely receive. I don't use it, but ideas are good. So that's what I have been doing, and well, yeah, there you have it. And there's still a few things I want to do before we actually go to a different solar system or planet or whatever. One, I really want to put some weapons on the ship so I can defend it. I also want to make a scout ship because I like this ship, I love this ship. But having a smaller and more nimble ship would be nice. And also having my own personal weapons upgraded would be good. So today, I decided not to go with more building for you guys. Well, not building as in building a little ship. I have decided, let's build some weapons. Now, I'm not going to start with personal weapons because I'm very excited about seeing the other weapons. And I've already made them. Here they are. The minigun turret, the artillery turret, the cannon turret, and the rocket turret. And all of them use the ammunition I showed you in here a while ago. So as you can see, I'm pretty prepared. I don't know, I think I might have enough on the missiles. I'm not sure about the minigun bullets, I really, really don't know. And let's just stick these around the ship. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so going to fly mode. As you can see how big that thing is. Yeah, the artillery guns are massive, guys. Seriously, they are absolutely mental. I love it. Now, I did this deliberately to fit guns on. The question is, where's it going to fit? Let's put an artillery one on the front. Oh my word. Oh good lord, that is a lot bigger than I expected. I thought they were all going to be that size. The 3x3. Okay, so when I actually get the artillery gun out here properly, it is a hell of a lot bigger than I expected. Sweet mercy, we're putting that on the front, alright? But I wonder if we can paint it. That would be really cool. Have I got my painting tool on me? Amazing. Now, question is, can we paint you? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we can't paint it, but look at that. Oh my word, that is... I should not be this excited about gun. Look at that. I really should not be standing in front of that barrel, really, either. Sweet mercy, look at the size of that thing. I was going to put some down there, but I don't think it's even going to fit. I don't think it would even fit down there. Would one fit? Okay, one would fit. Ooh, I'm tempted to put some down there. Because I was thinking about putting maybe 2 on the front, but now I see the size of the damn thing. Not likely. Good lord, that is beautiful. Right, where should we put the... Yeah, let's do it, Let's put one down here. Okay, let's get it on properly. So let's... Oh, it just fits. Okay, so I wouldn't mind one near the front here, actually. So we have one like, yeah, there. Okay. So there's another one. My word, look at the size of the damn thing. It's immense. Do we have another, yet another one? Maybe. Oh no, they want a dinky one. Another big one. Yeah, it's a. I don't know. I don't know if it would have worked there. We put it back a bit, like maybe have it there. Let's try that. If nothing else, that looks impressive, if nothing else. They are some big guns. And can we fit one on the back? Because why not? Because I don't think I'll fit one... No, having one on the top, that would be so stupid. That'd be ridiculous. But having one sat on the back... That actually fits there quite nicely. We put it forward one? No, that's inside. Have it there maybe? Or do we have it right back? There or right back? Do you want it on the green? Or back? Yeah, let's put it there. Okay, so there's all the artillery. I don't think we could fit any more on, if I'm honest. Goodness me, they're massive. I had a look at them little quickly, you know, like just having a look, didn't put them down or anything, but... Sodding Nora, look at the size of that! Well, that's interesting. Okay, now, let's see. We do want some other guns, because I'm assuming these guys have an immensely slow rate of fire, but I've seen their damage, and... Well, I've seen the numbers of damage, like 700 apparently damage. I don't know if that's good. But no other gun has that sort of damage, so I'm assuming it's good. Now, I did have one idea to the sides here, and that's to put miniguns and cannons. Because I think that would look cool. And that's how I set it up. So do we have the miniguns on top, or do we have the cannons on top? I'm thinking the cannons on top look really small. Damn, they're tiny. So that might look better actually than, yeah. Okay, so let's have cannon there, and a minigun underneath. So like that. How does that look? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That's some good defense, because obviously I'm going to want guns pointing in every direction. So it doesn't matter what angle we get attacked from, we'll have a gun pointing in that direction. I don't know what the rate of fire for these guys is either, so... Okay, is that pointing the right way? Yeah, probably. I'm assuming they just rotate anyway, so... There. Oh, this is looking quite... a force to be reckoned with now. Look at that's mental. Let's stick it from the other side because of the damn sun. I should probably, yeah, I'll probably move the ship so we can get a better look at it because of the damn sun. Oh man, look at that. That's insane. I don't even know if these guns will just automatically attack an enemy that comes near us. Will it? I don't know. That is actually starting to look like a proper battleship now. Oh my word. Oh my word indeed. Now, what do we have on the front here? I do want some missiles nearby, obviously. Where can we fit you? Can you fit you? I mean, the one thing I'm going to say now, and I'm going to say it now, and if the developers are watching, please take note on this. The hell is that? That is a missile launcher? Seriously? I think that was a little bit of a disappointment, if I'm completely honest. I mean, perhaps make a tier 2 version of this to be a bit bigger and a bit more menacing, because that kind of looks naff, I'm not going to lie. From looks wise, it looks naff. I just want to say that and get my piece with that one. Okay, so maybe we have missile launcher there, one on the other side. Actually, you know what? That actually doesn't look too bad. Let's do that. Okay, so one there, and try and. I'm getting a little bit better at moving around in space now. He said. Okay, so there we go. 2 missile launchers there. Overkill? Nah. Nah. And I'm gonna want missile launcher up here. Oh, the thing is, I do want them on top, but I kind of want a radar up here as well, and an antenna. That would look really cool. So what I'm going to do is I probably will put guns up there, but I'll do them at a later date. Okay, I don't think I can put anything there. No, that thing's there. Let's size that damn thing. I may put things on the sides here as well, but I got plans for a bit more of a paint job there, so I'm not going to bother putting guns there. Okay, let's work on the other side of the ship, because it's too dark on this side, and I honestly don't know if you guys are even going to be able to see anything, because it's that dark. Okay, let's see. Do I want anything on the side there? I don't know. Okay, I do want them on the back, that's for sure. Now let's do the same as we did on the front, and let's have a cannon there, and a minigun on the bottom. Ha! Look at that, actually just fits. Get the torch on so you guys can see. That worked out a lot better than I had expected. God damn, that's amazing, isn't it? So okay, so let's do it to the other side. The only problem with this particular ship design is that this is its weak point, the back. Because obviously there's nothing to defend it, because of the design I went with. So, I've learnt my lesson. Why isn't that painted? No, I'll do that later. I've learnt my lesson on that one at least, if nothing else. Oh damn, it's dark here, even for me. And if it's dark for me, I do have to think how dark it is for you guys. Okay, so let's stick that there. I'm just basically copying what I had on the other side anyway, so... Okay, so it has to go there, because it's the only place it will fit. So that is pretty nice. We have some guns. I don't know if they're going to be able to defend us, but mind you, after looking at those artillery guns, I've had some ideas to, I don't know, build some ships. Ooh. Okay, so again, I'm on the wrong side again, mainly because I can't see anything. Where else shall we stick guns, guys? I think we should stick them everywhere. Everywhere. I will probably add more, off camera, obviously, because I've still got a lot of work that I want to do on the ship paint job wise. Because it is a bit dark. I know space is dark, but I don't know, I'm going to put some white or some lights in somewhere just to brighten it up a little bit. Where else am I going to put guns? I've still got a few missile launchers left. I wouldn't mind sticking them somewhere. We've only got 2 on the front. I was going to put one on the back, but as I say, that artillery gun kind of just took up the entire space. So, okay, so I am going to do one sensible thing then. Let's go underneath the ship and put some guns under there, because only a fool would not put a gun under there. Now, I'm not going to have any landing gear on this particular capital vessel, because this beast is not meant to go onto a planet. This thing is going to live in space permanently. So I would like to stress that point straight away. Okay, so let's stick some cannons underneath. Okay, is that the centre? Where's the centre of this thing? That looks like the centre to me. Put it on and have a look. Get the torch out, that would probably help. We'll be able to see what we do. Okay, that is the centre. Okay, so that could have gone back one, but that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we've got a gun underneath, so if any ships decide to attack us from underneath, they're gonna get a rather unpleasant surprise. You know what, let's put 2 missile launchers in here, that could be funny. Define funny. Blowing stuff up. Like, bad stuff up, like aliens. Okay, and then a minigun a little bit further back. Sorry, we'll just put it there. So the front of the ship is probably the most well-armed. Oh, good lord. Oh, that's insane. Okay, so let's put some more cannons about. Okay, so let's have another one. Pretty much, I suppose there's a good place, better than that. Yeah, I made more cannons than anything, because I think they might conserve ammo more than the miniguns. If these miniguns go as I think they're going to go through ammo in pretty much no time. Okay, so I can't put one there, but I can put one there. Okay, so that's all the cannons gone. So that is a lot of defence underneath. So if I change the view slightly so you guys can at least see the shadow of the guns. So that's a lot of guns. So if I'm attacked from underneath, there's going to be a bit of pew-pewing going on for sure. Should we put the missile launchers in between them? I want to put one missile launcher in between that, if I'm honest. So I could actually turn. Okay, let's put it about. Where are you? You're there and you're there, so let's put it about there. Is that roughly sort of in the middle of them? I think it is. Well, actually, no, it's not. You can tell it's not. But there we go. So that's protected. We're getting there. Again, I'm on the wrong side of the ship again because we can't see jack. Can't see anything. But we are pretty well armed now. Goodness me. I'm tempted to go to that thermic, what's it called? Thermica station. Go check that out to see what these. Look at this, good lord. I'm a little scared of this myself. It's my own ship. The amount of guns we now have on this is insane. Look at that. I think I might need some ammo. Let me go check my ammo reserves, guys, and I'll check the time while I'm there so I don't go too far over. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back, and I checked the ammunition, and to be honest, we'll be fine. Sod it. We got lots of ammunition. Oh my word! I think artillery-wise, but look at that. Look how much spare we have. We have enough artillery shells to say the least. Ooh, maybe more of them. They're the cannon ammunition. I think we've run out of advanced CPUs anyway. So, I don't know. We'll guess. We'll see how it goes. And that's as many guns as I'm going to put on for now. I will probably put a couple more on once I finish the paint job up a little. But, yeah, that's insane. But I also didn't notice that we've still got a few more minutes. And that's actually working very nicely for me because there's a few things I still wanted to do. And what I'm going to quickly do is make 100 of them. And make 200 of them. Always keep the power levels up. Nope, didn't wear this on it. Because there's a few weapons I'm going to want to make so that we can survive on our journeys when we eventually leave and go to a different world. And I can't make any from here because this is the ammunition station. Derp, derp, derp. Let's go here. Okay, that's better. So what am I going to want? I'm going to want a laser rifle. Why? Purely because it does more damage, purely because it's something different. So let's get us one of them. I'm also going to want a rocket launcher tier 2. We would not want a rocket launcher. I'm also going to want a shotgun tier 2, because that's going to probably prove quite useful. Am I going to get the minigun? Tempting, but ammo reserves, it won't last. I'd rather have more accuracy. Sniper rifle, it is honestly tempting, but it's probably not going to work. I see that more as a PvP weapon, so it's not really helpful. I'm going to find that these 3 weapons should be more than sufficient, and we're going to need ammunition for each type. Now, for the laser rifle, let's see, laser rifle, that requires a laser charge, LR charge. Okay, we should be able to make an LR charge. There we go. It requires metal pieces, which we're pretty much out of. Again, I am not surprised about that. The amount of iron I have gone through is ridiculous. But that's fine. I'll just go get some more. Not a problem. Okay, so let's make... How many can we make of them? Let's make 10 of them, just so we can see how this works. Shotgun shells, 12 gauge, obviously for the other ones, so I'll make 10 of them. Just them. And for the rocket launcher, I believe that still uses the same ammunition. Let's see, rocket launcher. It uses... Oh, that uses 120mm. Oh, yes, there's them, which we've got some spare as well. So there we go. There's some of the ammunition. So we are going to be very well armed before we leave. So, okay, there's the laser rifle. There's the rocket launcher. I'm probably still going to use this assault rifle because it's just nice. But that means we don't need this anymore. We don't need the basic rocket launcher. So let's put the basic rocket launcher. You know, let's just put that in storage. That's what we have the storage crates for. For storing stuff. Now obviously I'm still going to use the pistol because the pistol is just useful. So let's... Oh, blueprints. Don't want to bring them up. Wrong button. Let's go test out these new weapons. Let's just go and just randomly fire them. Not inside the ship, obviously. Because that would be very irresponsible. Actually, let's keep the flashlight on us. Just in case. Okay, so here's the laser rifle. Let's load that up. Okay, probably can take more shots than that. And the rocket launcher, the tier 2. Not sure if that looks better, if I'm completely honest. Give that a minute to load. Obviously, it takes a lot longer. I mean, it's a rocket launcher. There we go. And finally, the shotgun. Tier 2. Now, I really like how this looks. I must say, this is nice. And there we go. Okay, so let's go into space. I'm not shooting on much yet. Okay, so if we can also look through this thing. So that's got a sight. I don't think that has a sight, but really, you shouldn't need a sight for that. And this one also has a sight, so let's fire this. That's not a bad rate of fire, if I'm honest. Let's just fire it all for the sheer hell of it. That is a pretty good rate of fire. Considering how much damage it has, this may replace the other one, so that's nice. Okay, rocket launcher, I'm going to fire once because I want to save the ammo. That's more like an artillery gun than it is an actual rocket launcher. Nice! And finally the shotgun. I'm going to fire a bit. It's pretty obvious how this is going to go. So, now, if we go by actual physics, that should have shot me right back, all of them. But, sod physics. So there you go. There is the upgraded weapons. Oh, that is nice. We will probably test them. As I say, there's a few things I want to do before we actually bugger off from the planet. Okay, so we're getting some ammo up there, and I'm going to need to get more metal plates. So I've got a lot more grinding to do, but like I said, I don't. You know, actually, we're gonna put the assault rifle away for now. Leave those two up. Give it a test. See how mining tool always goes there, because that's just me being weird. I like my little setup. It's how everything just works for me. Why is there a plant there? No way. Okay, but enough of that. Oh, enough of that. We can mess around with that as we go. But yes, I found a few things that I want to do before we go. And to be honest, I think we could probably wrap the episode up there because there's not really a lot more I can do. It doesn't go into another episode. But we are pretty armed now, to say the least. I'll give you guys just what I mean. Oh, this is amazing. Look at it. Look at it. But yeah, I wonder how these work. I am looking forward to seeing these guns in action. It's got to be said. Goodness me, we are so heavily armoured, or armed, or whatever the word is I'm looking for. It's It's a Texan's wet dream right there. That is amazing. But yes, what are my plans before? Because we do need to move on now. I mean, well, when I say move on, obviously this will always be our home planet, and we'll come back. Oh, one thing I quickly want to say as well. So yeah, we will come back. We've got a base there and everything. I can walk on here. It's funny. Look at the size of that. But yes, the next couple of episodes, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get a little scout ship built, so we can go around more nimbly than our big bulky Storm Raven, which I do love. But we need a nippier vessel now for scouting, if nothing else. And there's a few places on Alka that I want to visit. When I found some resources, I found some weapons factories and such that I would like to quickly check out and raid and have a little look. So once those two things are done, we will go elsewhere and get all the stuff we need to get better stuff. That is just amazing. So yes, there we go. There's the episode. Weapons galore, cannons everywhere. I can't believe I can run on this deck. That is actually hilarious. Look at the size of it. So yes, please comment, like, and subscribe. If anyone does have a reasonably decent name for this ship, or can think of one, please, I would love to hear a name you may have in mind. As I say, I'm thinking of going with Gigasdwarf, but I don't know, that'd be a bit naff for this. And yes, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and take care.